I'm here again at the Korea International Boat Show again this year in Seoul. The event has been really interesting this year. Comparing it with other boat shows in the region, in Asia and the Middle East, this show is very good for the smaller sized boats, which is the market in South Korea. There's a lot of boats here. I think one of the other points to say is that the number of boats here is somewhere about 180 in the show, which is a distinct increase. So the show is definitely growing. As we know, the economy in Asia and most parts of the world is not that great at the moment. There's too many big issues affecting consumer confidence, and which reflects down to people who've got disposable income to sell. So we can't expect the market to be booming here, but it's going along at a steady pace. Speaking to a lot of the exhibitors here and boat dealers that I know. So it's a great exhibition, well worth coming to. And in terms of the other Asia exhibitions, you've got Hong Kong exhibition, but that focuses on larger boats a lot. The Dubai International Boat Show is probably the biggest show in the Middle East, and Asia now, followed by the Singapore Yachting Festival. But Korea stands up very well against these shows because it focuses on the smaller boat market under 8 meters and fishing. What is particularly impressive this year is the number of boats, which I mentioned earlier. It's now 180 boats in the show from last year. So that's what struck me as impressive. Also, the conference program was very well organised, extremely informative. There's a distinct emphasis on technology in the show here, and I always thought that Korea would do well, marine industry would do well in this sector. Avicus is a particular example of the autonomous boat. They are really moving ahead with their development for a self-driving boat system. And they're exhibiting here. I'm very impressed with that company and others that are into technology here. I mean, Avicus obviously use AI in their software, and we've got electric motors, hybrid boats, lots of other things, really a lot going on. The technology is really moving ahead, and this links to mainly to Avicus that I visited. They are really moving ahead with this autonomous boat technology. So that's the most memorable thing, I think, and that they'll be closely followed by other companies here in Korea, I'm sure, because you're very good at software, technology, electric, everything that's part of the boat for the operation, make operation of the boat easier. I think the development of Korean marine industry, it's done fantastic things since the first Korea Boat Show in 2008. It's opened up the world of recreation on the water to everyone here in Korea, from using a paddle board or a little canoe to a larger motor yacht. Developing the industry here, I think it's vital that the Marine Industry Trade Association leads that, and it's vital for the industry here should all be members of this association. That's the KMIA. That's vital for future development of boating here, education of the public about what's available. That's my best advice. For everyone who's visited this show, the public, both public and trade, I would say thanks for coming. You've come to a country that is really opening up its marine leisure market and industry. and it's really going to go places. It's beautiful. There's some beautiful places to visit on the coast here. The government has always encouraged the growth of marina developments, and they're fast coming on stream. And it's a great opportunity not only to see products in the boat show, but to visit the local area. Maybe you could come back in the boating season and see the islands and the marinas and take a trip on a boat. That's my advice.